What's up, hungry ones? Welcome to Quarter Munchers. I am Johnny.
And I am the only Mitch.
And welcome back to Specter of Torment. New session, new day. Here we go. Yeah, prepare the mirror for departure. Okay, we did not Shovel Knight. I love how I don't even see Shovel Knight. Holy shit.
Specter of Torment.
I just realized that it has the boss sprite in the mirror.
Yeah.
I never actually noticed that because I looked at the UI up on the top saying like go here. We're going to the Clockwork Tower.
That's the beauty of having a co-pilot is you can be focusing on game elements and then I can just be like, oh, look at how pretty this background is. There's like a little bit of parallax scrolling and this is really reminiscent of the old Castlevania games with the mirrors and the clock tower, but it's designed to be much creating for obstacles and less things to damage you in the stage. Oh, look at the cute rat. The cute, like, mechanical rats.
Yeah, and we still feel pretty bad for him, though. It's not like the propeller rats, but...
Yeah, I mean, these things have no souls. They're mindless automata. I think, well, I forget how this game handles, like, rooms below you, if that fall actually would have been deadly.
I don't remember. Shit. There we go.
Because I know occasionally you can fall into a lower room, like in the original game.
Yeah, it depends on how the level was constructed. Like, I know the intro parts of the Flying Machine are... that's an option.
Yeah. Because they're mostly vertical.
Yeah, like this one, you'd be hard-pressed to actually find one, but... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Everybody say "Wayo."
Wayo. Oh god.
Well, actually, I guess this isn't going to go up for a while, so we can probably talk about this and then talk about it again on the podcast. And we're in a perfect level for it. Teaser for the Castlevania cartoon came out.
Yeah, and you were saying in our discussion window that you're not.
It doesn't look that great.
I can't necessarily disagree with that.
And it's mostly just that it looks like every anime that's come out in the last, 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, visually, it's boring and styleless. That's kind of my main, chief complaint. It looks just like Fate Stay Night and the other Fate Stay whatevers and all of, the... Just really, almost everything. It Bleach and fucking just all those shows.
It's got frame rate issues.
Yeah, a little bit. Because a lot of those shows, the way they draw them is they're really just trying to get pretty screenshots. So they draw really detailed backgrounds, or really paint because they do it digitally.
Yeah.
They create these really detailed backgrounds and really detailed characters. You could almost call them character models, really. They're not literally 3D, models, but these extremely detailed characters that have really expressive faces. But then it's not very animated. If it ends up being a really standard type of show, it's gonna be mostly just characters standing around talking, and a few really cool action scenes. Sort of. Not even really cool, but cool in the way that animators currently think cool looks like. if that makes any sense.
Actually, it does. The just animation trends, I think, is what you're
yeah, pretty much. It's gonna look like a lot of shows currently look, which, is fine. It's, it's economical. It's something that I'm sure the team is very used to doing, so they'll be good at that particular style of animation. But I really would have liked a little more visual flair and style, something because it's gonna be Castlevania 3, the anime.
Yeah.
They pretty much give you, they show Yoko and I think Grant in the trailer, along with Dracula.
Dracula looks like your typical shirtless, like, heart-throbby almost.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I hope that they change things up a little, because they show the one, like, blonde vampire, and then they also show a guy with black hair that might also, like, it's all very brief. The whole actual teaser part of it that shows any of the anime is, like, 20 seconds, 15.
Yeah.
The whole teaser is very short, and half of it is, like, this little skit with, like, an NES cartridge.
Yeah, which, I mean, I like that a lot, but at the same time,
fine.
I'm like,
It's a good way to kind of set up the show. It just, they really don't show hardly anything.
What I think it's really cool, though, because it's got, like, the, like, it shows off, like, pixel art of, like, Netflix shows, like, they had flashes on House of Cards, Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. That was pretty sweet. I like the little NES graphics that they used.
Yeah. That being said, I love also, I do most of my Netflixing on a Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And Netflix now has its own screensaver.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just weird in some ways that, like, the promo shot that they use for Orange is the New Black drives me insane.
Really?
It's one of those, like somebody had to okay this photo to go up. Like, this works. This looks good. And it's, like, one of the characters, I don't know, I've never watched the show, doing, like, the two fingers, like, pointed at your eyes, like, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Oh, yeah. I got my eyes on you.
Yeah. I don't know if that holds any significance in the show, but the photo is just unflattering at best.
I mean, it is about, women in prison. And it's not a 60s or 70s exploitation film about women in prison. That's just a thinly veiled excuse to have chicks fight each other and maybe get topless.
Yeah.
It's a serious show with themes and meaning and shit.
Oh, fuck off!
You weren't even anywhere close to something you could, like... I don't even...
No, you looked up. I saw the line across one of the dangly skulls, and it just disappeared like a second to like 2 frames. Huh. We'll call it 2 frames.
2 frames. Mama didn't raise no fool. But yeah,
scrolling.
Like in the Castlevania trailer, like there's like it looks like Naruto. Even the action anime looks like boring and recycled. Like there's literally a character who's like crouching like on one knee down on the ground and like flings his arms out to each side, throws a bunch of knives like a ninja. I'm just like, really?
Okay.
This
no better
We're not even trying here.
At least, oh no.
I don't know. I mean, if they do something twisty and interesting with the plot, it might be worth watching. But if it's pretty much just like an adaptation of Castlevania 3, I'm going to be really bored. Because it's already boring to look at.
Yeah, the plot is going to be something that saves that entirely.
Yeah, and lots of tasty Scottish voice acting.
Yeah, are they using like any like named voice actors like really like, oh, I know that guy?
I haven't really looked into it yet.
Well, they may not even released the cast list yet.
Yeah, I mean the voices in the trailer or teaser sounded fine. Yeah, they were decent voice actors. Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Wow. Oh, you were. This is not where. Oh right, I had no health from the falling in a pit.
Ouch.
With the special armor that gives you like, oh, you fell in a pit.
Oh yeah. Well, we're right next to a checkpoint, so.
Yeah, no. So that's. I'm good with that.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna start using the Switch. I just realized Switch on my cat that'll let me like mute it. I can take my snifflies without annoying all you weird hungry ones. You weird hung ones. You guys with your right angle dicks. No, let me just
Is there
Take
something
a
there?
second to clear my nose here. And...
This is one of the things that I was...
Sorry.
Its second debut.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I could actually use the Switch for, like, you know, coughing and stuff. I forget.
Alright. This...
Puzzles. So yeah, I got a new toy today. I think I talked about on a now long since past episode of the podcast. Nice.
And then you gotta go through here. Oh, shit.
Oh, clever. Ooh. Another red skull.
Yeah.
Those Hugo Weavings. Jesus, the 1 pixel stand. Man, this game is egregious.
Oh, that's right. I had oh, right. I gotta do one of these.
Oh, you have to time it.
Yeah, you have to wait for the gear to come down
Hit it.
here. Keep that across. Pop it up. Nailed it.
Boom. Nice. Nailed it. But yeah, I got a Korg Volca FM. I intend to have much fun with it. Oh, this thing is rad.
Wait, was there anything else over there? No, just the guy. Bah. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh yeah, this fucking guy.
Shit!
Oh, dead.
I thought I
Dead
had
and
the
naked.
ladder. I thought I had the ladder. Shucks. Well, I'll have the ladder the next time. I'll have the ladder the next time we open the arcade, and we'll talk more about the. Actually, no. Talk a little bit about your Volca FM. I'm gonna give this another go.
So yeah, for those of you who didn't catch the podcast at some point in the past, the Korg Volca FM is an FM synthesizer in the sort of Volca package or line, I guess you could call it. Korg makes a bunch of these things. They're like little tiny synth modules, I think like 8 inches wide, 3 inches deep, like an inch thick. They're pretty small. They have nice little sort of ribbon keyboards on them. But what's really cool about this is it's got 32 presets, like any decent you know, FM synth would. But it's got knobs, which is revolutionary. Okay. Like FM synths, FM is a digital form of synthesis, and it's sort of famously difficult to program and use. God, this guy's a bastard.
Yeah, he's the armors in this one are a little less forgiving than I feel like they need to be. That's why there's help into there.
Oh, god damn it. But, so yeah, FM synths, they were really popular in the 90s and kind of fell off because people had gotten used to the 32 sounds they could make, and, you know, people just got fatigued. It got, you know, cliche to hear, like, a DX7, you know, a guitar, you know, riff or whatever in a song. You know, their chimes or bells or whatnot. But because this actually has knobs, changing the sounds is super easy, and much more intuitive than it used to be. And like, there's this one knob called algorithm, and just turning that alone gives you 32 variations on each preset. It's square that list. Then there's a third dimension added by the other 6 knobs. It's
Son of a
32
bitch!
by 32 by 6. Oh, you got moited.
I got greedy was what it was. I was like, oh, let me kill this guy first before I hit the checkpoint. You were saying. You need to hit the switch. Oh!
Like, that's just the straight, standard glass pad sound,
Oh,
as it's called. Switch to a random algorithm. and all of those are the same.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's me touching one knob. It's probably the knob that does most to the sound, but still, one knob. Yeah, this thing's like fucking rad.
Something you will hear in many more episodes, including the next episode, because I do need to close the arcade for the day. So if you guys are digging what you see, leave us a comment down below and let us know how we're doing. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel as always, and follow us on our social media outlets. It's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Instagram at Quarter Munchers. All one set of words, salad. Until the next time we meet, I am Johnny.
And I am only Mitch.
And the arcade is closed. God, I'm watching all the arrows go by on the conveyor belts, and it's fucking disorienting. Like, my eye focuses on it for a second, but it then fades. Anyway.
The one on the left goes to the right, and the one on the right goes to the left.